And here we go. The second race of the round of 12 is underway. As Kevin Harvick, one of the playoff drivers, is starting in the rear. We're starting in the rear because, well, obviously, we qualified dead last at super speedways, so that's why we're starting in the rear. Kyle Busch and Truex are still angry at us. Truex didn't make the playoffs, Kyle did, so we'll have to see what happens. We'll see if us and Harvick can move up through the field here. As Stenhouse is the pole sitter, and he will lose the green flag. Stenhouse stole the race win from Chase Elliott in last week's episode. Las Vegas' first race of the round of 12. Yeah, it's crazy to think that we're already almost into the round of 8. By next week we'll be in the round of 8. So that's the crazy thing. So it will be November by the time we get it done. So, not wrong. But you clearly see that Talladega we can only move by someone hitting us in the back because of how slow this car is. I don't know if it depends on how slow the car is, or something else, you know. This is going to be huge for us and Harvick if we don't score any stage points, though. That's the only problem. Also, people like Chastain be huge for. Kyle Busch. Chastain's one of my favorite drivers, so, I mean, you can clearly see we're hanging on with him. If he doesn't, as long as he does not wreck us, I mean, we'll be fine. Everybody's moving back, so this would be huge. 4 laps to go. We're up to 20th. Everybody's starting to fall back. JJ Yaley is just pushing us. Why aren't these guys drafting with me? And Greg Biffle, what is the heck he's doing? 39th. What in the heck, man? I mean, seriously. So, playoff drivers scored stage points. So, Hamlin scored stage points. Allmendinger, who's under the code line, he is in 4th. Could Allmendinger be a shocking winner that makes the next round? So, Elliott, so Elliott, Blaney, for sure they made it. So, Blaney, Elliott, Allmendinger, Hamlin, all playoff drivers. So, 6 of the top 10 are non-playoff drivers. Larson almost got 1 stage point and finished 11th. So us and Harvick are in the back of the field, so we're losing a lot of points. So we may have to be aggressive at the Roval, which is obviously either going to be tomorrow's episode, or it's going to be Thursday's episode. So it all depends if we have time tomorrow or not. I'm not 100% sure. I hate that. I hate that they made it to where you need a draft partner in order to get to the front. So, because in the 2020 version, you don't need a draft partner to get to the front. Maybe to win the race, if you're side by side, but you don't need a draft partner to get up front. But yeah, I have a weird feeling that Elliott may win the championship, but we're not out of this. But Elliott is now your race leader. I mean, anything could happen. Cole Custer to the race lead. Cole Custer did not make the playoffs. So could we see back-to-back non-playoff drivers? And there goes Almirola. Well, that sucks. Blaney up to the race lead. Blaney's the playoff driver. The question is the playoff driver going to win the second race? Because the first race was won by Stenhouse. Stenhouse won Vegas on the last turn. He passed Elliott. Should have been Elliott. We got locked in, but it wasn't. Stenhouse won that thing. Stenhouse is now your race leader. I think Stenhouse is shocking Nascar. I mean, we're at 12 at this point. Like, he's not even in the playoffs, and he won Las Vegas. Eric Jones, who got eliminated. Eric Jones, who got eliminated in the Why isn't Greg Biffle pushing me? Well, Chase Elliott, who was the race leader, is all the way down to P36 for some odd reason. He must have got out of the draft or made a 3-wide move and couldn't stick it. That's unfortunate, but I think that Chase Elliott is going to lock himself in, but I don't know because of where he's going to. You know, we finished in the 30s in both stages. Can we finish higher? And I don't know what it is about these AI. For some reason, at super speedways, they are more faster and wow. How in the world did we lose lose draft with Harvick. I'm telling you, the super speedways are rigged at this point, you know? So Harvick's not getting, both us and Harvick finishing 30s in both stages, so I don't know. Chase Elliott is sitting in 37th. I don't know why Elliott is back here. It could be anything, but McDowell is the race leader. I don't know why we're falling back so much, but I just find that weird. 27 Morris Heinzman's out front. I think that was his first lap led in NASCAR, I believe. Could be wrong, but I just find it weird though on this next gen car that super speedways, the AI always pull away and you can't stay within the draft like you can in 2020 mode, but Casgarola down that straightaway is the race leader. And any of the playoff drivers still a stage win to help them? I mean, I don't know. Chase Elliott can only get to like 35th or 36 because he's not with the lead pack. So Elliott's going to lose points even though he gained some. It's going to be McDowell. Yeah, McDowell's going to win the stage. We get 40th. That's crazy. Chastain finishes 34th. That ain't good. Seems like the only playoff driver that has got the most stage points is Allmendinger. Allmendinger finishes second. He finished like 4th or 5th, I believe, in stage 1, so that's crazy. Suarez gets stage points. Suarez made it. Both Trackhouse cars made it. Suarez got stage points. Blaney got some stage points, so we'll have to see where this goes, but I'm going to decide to repair my damage, and I don't have time to repair it. Well, what the heck? You know, that's just stupid. There's a good amount of playoff drivers back here, though. I mean, I just saw Hamlin Chastain on the leaderboard. I think we're actually going to fight for ourselves now instead of helping these guys. Because, like I mentioned, I want to make the round of 8 for you guys, you fans. So, I mean, and a lot of most of the playoff drivers are actually back here in this 30s bunch, which is crazy. But Hamlin, Keselowski, Chastain. Harvick, Chastain, Keselowski, myself. Can Keselowski break the tie of? Oh my God! What is Bowman doing? Holy crap! He's gonna wreck the whole field with that move. Crazy. Well, if we're gonna lose draft Keselowski, because I cannot do anything about this. And here comes Hamlin back again. So at least we have Hamlin as a draft partner, if anything. Speaking of Harvick, all these guys losing points, they're probably not because we are now passing all of these guys. Hamlin, what are you doing? Backing off. Dummy. Push me. We have to be 40 points or more to be locked in, so. Up to P11. Harvick ain't gonna give us a push. We know that's a fact. You see, obviously, we came down to blocking. I don't know what we're gonna gain out of that, but us blocking them. Our fellow rookie of Austin Cindric. And here we go. P8. Allmendinger, myself, P5, P6. We're drafting each other. Briscoe's right behind us. Look how fast we're going. This is why this 2022 thing was rigged. I mean, Harvick has rebounded to 7th. Or now 8th, but. With 2 laps to go, Allmendinger, could he be a shocking winner? He is your race leader. Harvick in P4. Oh, that's right. Ryan Blaney got eliminated in the first round. I thought Ryan Blaney was going to be one of those guys, but 2 Fords right behind us. But Harvick, who's starting the back with us, finishing the stage in the 30s, is in 4th. So Allmendinger, myself, and Harvick are in this 4-car draft. Coming to the white flag. Do we bail on Allmendinger? I really want to win Talladega. We lost it because we were trying to help our teammate win at Talladega at Court of the Joy. Obviously, we're not going to wait. We're going to wait, I think, because so that way, we won't lose. We don't want to jump out early because they could easily do something to us. But we pulled out a 1.4 second gap on these guys. 4-car breakaway. Allmendinger, he's in a must-win. He could be must-win possible if he doesn't win this race. I'm not 100% sure, but we're going to decide to step out. here we go. And we will win at Talladega, punching our ticket to the round of 8. Wow. We didn't get points in both of those, in stages 1 and stages 2. We managed to make off the right move on the final turn to win the race, because we know how hard their drafting is, or the AI's drafting is with the next gen cars. So we basically pre-planned that, and obviously that's a, but Allmendinger finishes 4th. Nothing to be ashamed of. He got the most stage points out of any playoff drivers, note that. Harvick, however, finished 3rd. He didn't get any stage points. Like, me and Harvick were one of the only few playoff drivers that didn't score any stage points. But we finished, I won the race, he finished 3rd, so we'll have to see what the points are after this race. But obviously you see us doing burnouts, this Voyager 77, but before we look at the playoff leaderboard, here is the top 10 running order. So your top 4 obviously was myself, Briscoe, Harvick, Allmendinger. So Allmendinger went all the way down to 4th. He stayed in 4th. He didn't lose any more spots. Good for him. Eric Jones, 5th. BJ McLeod, 6th. Ryan Priester, Daytona 500 winner, who did not make the playoffs, 7th. Christopher Bell, 8th. Logano, he is a playoff driver, but he was here and there on stage points, so. And Timmy Hill rounds out your top 10. So notable people that finished in the back. Well, there's your answer right there. So Bowman, Chastain, Truex, Hamlin, Chase Elliott. So 5 from 35th to 40th. 5 of those spots are taken up by playoff drivers. Well, 5 of those spots, and then the 6th one goes to Bubba Wallace in 39th, but that's just shocking to me, where they finished, but now let's look at the playoff leaderboard here. We win, obviously, and there is what you want to see from some people, but so we are locked in with that win at Talladega. I believe besides the round 16 we won at Bristol, this is our first win in round 12. Chase Elliott plus 51, even though he finished in the back, he scored given out stage points, he's locked in. Myself, Chase Elliott, Larson plus 49, he's locked in. Logano plus 47, he's locked in. Harvick plus 45, he's locked in. As long as Kyle Busch does not finish in the back of the pack, he is locked in. So those are the only people locked in. So for sure, five of the top of the round of 8 people are all right there. But Allmendinger, because he was the best playoff driver that got a lot of stage points, he is plus 22. And that's crazy because Allmendinger was coming in below the cut line, almost in a Muslim situation. So props to Allmendinger for coming above the cut line, plus 22. because all the playoff drivers were having bad days. He took advantage on it. Bowman plus 12. Hate to say it for Hamlin, Keselowski, and Suarez. I think all of them are must-win coming Roval. I mean, I think it's going to be based off points between Chastain and Bowman. I know that Chastain's 12 out, but if Bowman has a bad day, Chastain could gain points and take advantage. All Chastain has to do to win a stage, and he will be that close. So, but we'll keep track of the points tomorrow and Thursday. But for sure, Harvick, myself, Logano, and both Hendrick cars, they're all locked in, or Larson and Elliott. Obviously, the third Hendrick car, Bowman, he's plus 12, but yeah, anything could happen. Both of my favorite drivers, Chastain, Keselowski, they're under the cut line. We'll have to see who gets eliminated, and it will we'll know who. So we'll know tomorrow or Thursday who will make the next round. So, I mean, it's pretty crazy. There you see us victory lane. Fastest lap goes to Allmendinger. Michael McDowell with the most laps with 6 laps led. We started 39th and finished first on the move. Denny Hamlin started second. He finishes in 40th. Now that's the crazy thing. Hamlin minus 22. Hamlin don't win the race. I don't think he's gonna. I mean, he's gonna have to have some luck if he wants to make the next round. So it's only because Hamlin don't have a win. That's why he's below the cut line. If he had a win, he'd probably be above the cut line. But it is what it is. But, yeah, so next race will be the elimination race at the Roval. Yeah. Only 5 of the 8 drivers coming into the elimination race are locked in. I'm sure next round. Be interested to see who makes. So Kansas, Texas, Martinsville. We have good finishes at all 3 of those tracks, so I'm gonna say that we can make it. We're definitely locked in, so I'm not gonna be focused at the Roval. Like, I'm not gonna try to win the Roval, in my opinion. I think we're just gonna try to take it easy. Just because. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.